The car from the Ritz-Carlton was waiting for him once he had cleared passport control. Since Trapp's boat had traveled directly from Hong Kong to Macau, both Chinese-controlled territories, his false identity was given only a cursory examination. He was just another American businessman spending the weekend gambling. His expensive suit made him invisible in a place like this. Every year, Macau took in 5 times as much gambling revenue as Las Vegas. The place made Sin City look like a sleepy Florida retirement village. Soon after, Trapp arrived at the plush 5-star hotel. His suite was booked on the floor above Alstyne's and had an adjoining door to the suite containing Ikeda's surveillance team. He hadn't accepted the bellhop's offer of assistance with his meager luggage in the lobby, but tipped the man anyway, in case he needed him later. His suite was carpeted in a rich cream material, patterned with startling blue floral spirals. Ikeda was waiting inside the suite when he stepped through the door. He raised his eyebrow at her presence.
I don't remember telling reception to give you a key.
I didn't ask.
So, what are we looking at?
Trapp set his case down and worked the knots out of his neck and back.
State Security's advanced team's already here. 2 men. Looks like they're trying to keep this one under the radar.
What's your setup?
I've got 3 guys. 2 shooters and an ops specialist next door running comms. Bringing any more people in on this might raise some eyebrows.
Your way is better. If you got eyes on Alstyne's room.
Yes.
Ikeda's jet black hair shimmered in the hotel suite's calm mood lighting, and Trapp was reminded, not for the first time, of how very attractive she was. Pretty, but in a deadly way, and no doubt pretty deadly, too. He wondered whether he could handle a woman like that, and concluded he'd like to try. He thought back to their race through the warm waters of Deepwater Bay and the graceful sight of Ikeda's athletic body cutting through the salt water.
Couldn't get a camera feed from inside his suite. Too much risk of his guards doing a sweep, but we are hooked into the hotel's security system, and I've got one of our own devices in the hallway as backup.
Good.
She was a damn good operative. Every base seemed to be covered. But then, as the saying went, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth, and Trapp never felt confident before a mission. In a perverse way, he almost enjoyed the nerves that gripped his stomach in the hours before battle. They reminded him that he was alive, and that his life was a precious thing.
Are you ready?
He studied her Asian features for any hint of nerves. He wondered if he was doing the right thing. It wasn't too late to rethink the plan. He could still do this himself. Ikeda stood and walked toward the door. She turned and shot Trapp a cheeky wink.
I guess you'll have to wait and see.